Hi guys, so today I have a close to my heart haul to share with you guys and a tutorial of the Share a Smile card kit that is for this month only, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. I'm a little flustered. I did the whole thing and it deleted it again. I don't understand. Sometimes this happens with my camera, and I think it happened the last time I did a close to my heart haul and tutorial. It just didn't record anything other than snapshots, which is weird. So I need to check out this camera, what might be going on with it. But so I'm gonna get to this in just a second. So let me show you the things I picked up for myself. So I had a couple orders and I was kind of waiting for everything to come in at the same time so I could, or together to do the haul, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys how to put together those cute little cards. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But I did order some cardstock this month, and the new cardstock is double-sided, whereas one side will be a little bit lighter in color than the other. And I'm sorry about the lighting. Like I said, I did this whole thing. My daughter was asleep and now she's awake, so I snuck upstairs to try to get this going. And when I do the tutorial, I'll probably have some music over it, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit about it in a second. So this is X5942. It's the basics combo, and I love this because it's great for card bases, all kinds of different things, but they're very neutral, basic colors, okay? Again, one side's darker than the other. Then we have the Adventure Combo Pack. I got some more of this because I love this, and I just like the colors that are in this, really nice, bright, and fun colors. And this is X5944. I brought out the Holiday Expressions catalog just to talk about whenever you order a certain amount, Close My Heart will offer you the seasonal catalog for free. So it's nice to have it because when you see everything on here or in here, it has some update or some information basically going forward about the different stamp of the month during that holiday time or catalog. And then of course it has all the different stamps that they're offering for a limited time. These are the ones that they only have out for 4 months at a time, and then they pull them and then they put out a new seasonal catalog, and then they have their year-long catalog, which is all the basic stamps. So it's nice to have, so you can see exactly the size of the stamps and the papers and things like that. Well, the size of the paper is not quite there, but the size of the stamps. So like what you see is what you get. So I really enjoy that. So make sure to take advantage of that if you do place an order. VNAcreates.ctmh.com. If they offer the catalog, just throw it in. It's free. Okay. This is October stamp of the month, which I've shown you guys, which I already had. Some of these things I already had. I'm just showing it to you. Some of the things came in this month. So this is $5 with a $50 purchase, or $17.95, and it's a cute Christmas set. Again, with the little tree with the 2017, which I think is really cute. The little banner you can put on here, like all these little different things that are around here, gives it a lot of detail. It's really cute. Okay, so these are items that I picked up this month, and then we'll talk about the Share a Smile things. So I got the little leaves stamp set, which is super cute. You can use this to make like a little background. How cute would that be for like a fall theme, and then just color in the different fall colors on your little leaves. This one's really pretty. It's the Christmas Borders D1746, and there's a snowflake border, which I think I have a snowflake border from a long time ago that Close to My Heart had, but I love these little gifts. How cute are these to color them in, or just to put them in the back of a card, so you put your layering papers over that, like let this peek through in the back, you know? All these different words here that have to do with Christmas and things. This one is just gorgeous. I love this. A grateful heart. It's just a big stamp. Hopefully you can kind of see that by the size of my hand. Start each day with a grateful heart, and then it has all these gorgeous stuff that you can color in all around there. B1569. This little stamp set, I think this one's only $9.95, and I just thought it was so cute, like for the kids for their Santa Claus cards or whatever else, or just to put on the outside of a card envelope, should I say. Really cute. Happiest holidays. I like the childlike theme of it, basically, or look to it. Oh, this is December's stamp of the month set, and like I said, you can see ahead in the catalog what it's going to be. So as a consultant, they let you get 2 months ahead, basically, in this type of thing. So I was able to pick this one up for December, and it's a punny stamp set. A little bit of pun, it's called, and it's super cute. So that will be in December. Not available yet. I had picked these guys up, and these guys all kind of go together. So let me talk about this one. This one, I got the Thin Cuts basic tags. It's Z3344. And these coordinate back to a lot of stamps that they have. They have tons of stars and like tag stamps and circular stamps and different things. So they'll have different ones that go along with them, thin cuts, and then you can always get new stamps to go with them. So these are 2 new ones this year that go with those guys. So the Thought That Counts is C1692, and this one's really cute because I don't think it's even just holiday, even though it has different things like that, but Spoiler, this is not a car, you know. It was either this or socks. Save until last. It's the best one. Just really cute things. Just act surprised. You know, naughty or nice. Obviously, that's more Christmassy. Made by me, no returns, which is adorable. A lot of fun things in here. So then it has the two different styles of tag. To and from. It has little borders and all kinds of little stamps that you can use in there. So you can use that with this size stamp, or thin cut, sorry, right here. Then this one is called Season of Sweetness, D1744, and this one has, again, the different tags. You can either just do the border, cut it out, or do the tag that has the lines, then cut it out, do the border with it. However you want to, you know, pair these up. It has like journaling or a little tag, so you can write on one side, maybe on the other side put one of these fun sentiments. It has a lot of little cookies and baked things and laurel, all kinds of sweet things. All this, so you can stamp on the tag, on the circle, you can layer them up together. There's all kinds of things you can do with this, and I just think the little iced cookies are adorable because you guys know I bake and I love making cookies like that. I haven't done them in a while. The royal icing cookies. And then we have this one here. It's called Silver and Gold, D1737. This one's really cute because it has like a little like stitched kind of feel to it, really sweet. But what I like about this with the trees, some of these things can be cut out on different machines. So see how it has like lines? Either they have thin cuts that go along with it, or it can be cut from a Cricut cartridge. So you always want to keep an eye out for that in the catalog, so you can kind of know if you have a way to cut it out. That makes it easier than, you know, just fussy cutting. This one I like with the deer, I guess. Maybe it's a deer. Because hopefully we'll go to the Grand Canyon in November, and I think these are just cute things to go along with those pictures. So more uses than just Christmas, right? So this month they're doing the special with the Operation Smile, and I was just waiting to get my hands on this. So the reason they sent me this button last month was to show you guys, so I can put it on like a bag or something if I'm out in town. People might ask about it, and then I can, you know, talk with them about that. But this is the set. Actually, I should have put this on the other side. The Punny Pals set, and this is going to be available all year long. So this, every stamp set they sell of this particular set, they will give $7 to Operation Smile, which does great work. They do cleft palate and cleft lip operations for kids in needy places, or just if they can't get them, but most of the time they're in developing nations and stuff. And just really cute. There's 13 little images. Each image has two like sentiments that go with it, except for I think the koala has one basically, and the panda has one. Everyone else has two different little sentiments that go along with them. As you saw, I made the card. That's why this one looks like it does, because I used it, and I made a little kitten card at the beginning of the month. So this is the stamp set. This will be available all year long, okay? Super cute. So this month what they're doing is to boost the sales of that charity. We have this Share a Smile card kit, and this is adorable. Oh my gosh. It makes 32 cards. There's 32 card bases in here. Let me get my little card that I made. See, where is it? Here it is. So it comes with 32 card bases that look like this. So it's a 3x6 white daisy card base and envelopes that coordinate. Just white envelopes, but they're the right size. And then when you fold it in half, it makes a 3x3 card. It has instructions for all of these cards. It has cardstock for making all the cards and extra. It has the white daisy that you're going to need to, you know, do your little characters on. It has this gold glitter paper, which I wasn't aware of, so that's really cute. And then, of course, the stamp set comes separately than this. You can pick this up this month at a discounted rate if you want the whole kit. Otherwise, you can just get the thin cuts are available. You can just get the card bases. Those are available. And then you can always pick up cardstock, of course, with Close to My Heart. And I'll show you really quickly that this month, if you sign up as a new consultant, which I have had people do this month already, you will get this free. So this is all free. Of course, you want to buy the punny stamp set yourself, but this will come all free. So that's a really great value. On top of that, it's $75 to get your starter kit, which I've done a video on. Plus you get $50 stamp credit, meaning just $50 of stamps, whatever your stamps and inks you want to pick out, you get for free. And you will get this immediately in your kit, ready to go, which is a really great value. So if you don't want to sign up, and you know with me, if you want to sign up just to get a discount, that's great. If you want to sign up to make a little business, that's great. If you want to sign up just to get this and never do it again, that's fine with me too. I don't, you know, I'll help whatever you want, and I don't, you know, harass anyone to do anything they don't want to. I'm really hands-off unless you want some help. So everyone knows that who has signed up with me, and everyone who orders from me and who signs up with me also gets a thank you card that month from me that you guys have seen me do. So this, vianneycreates.ctmh.com, you can see all about the stamp set, about the kit. again, the stamp set's there, the kit's here. You know, you can get the thin cuts just by themselves, the bases just by themselves, and so on. So check that out. Really cute. So I already opened this up, and it comes with so much cardstock. It has that gold paper, and unfortunately I cut it, so it doesn't look as nice as the first time when I opened it up and oh, everything's great. So now it's cut, as you can see. But what I wanted to show you, and I'm probably just going to put music over the tutorial part, is this. Close my heart, whenever they do a workshop on the go, what they call a workshop on the go, or a card kit, it comes with instructions, and they are in color, and they are gorgeous, and they show you exactly how to cut everything to maximize your paper and to make every card, right? So this, if you want to sit down and make 32 cards one day, they're done, right? So it's showing you each color and how to cut it in detail, even how to use the white daisy cardstock as far as cutting out your little guys and everything. It's all here. How you cut the gold paper, everything. So it's really basic. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one again because I like the little rabbit. It takes a little bit of coloring to do. Really easy. Just follow the cutting guides, but basically you're going to need a piece of the gold cardstock cut at 2 inches by 1/2 inch. A piece of white daisy cut at 1 3/4 by 3/8 of an inch. And that just mats perfectly, even though those numbers don't seem like they jive right. It's not 1/4 inch smaller all around, but it just jives perfectly once you've done this little dovetailing. So after you cut those little strips, you're just going to cut in and make these little dovetails, just, with a scissor. The background is made by 2 3/4 inch squares that are then cut into triangles. Okay, so then you cut your square in half, and then, on the diagonal, and then in half on the other way. So you have these little triangles that are going to make, and again, the 2 3/4 inch square once you put them back together. I'm going to stamp my little bunny in VersaFine ink because I'm going to use watercolor. If you're going to use Memento, if you want to use alcohol ink markers, that's great too. But I'm using VersaFine ink. I'm going to stamp the little bunny on white daisy cardstock, which comes in your kit. And then I'm going to stamp the word also, but I'll probably not do happy birthday because I already did that one. So I think this next time, instead of happy birthday, which is here, I'll use this one that says some bunny loves you. And we'll do that little guy. And I'm going to use the watercolors to color him in, and then also cut him out with a thin cut, which is super easy. So there'll be music because now everyone's awake and people are home, and my son called me to pick him up because he didn't feel good. So I'm sorry. So I'm going to put some music over it. I'm going to use my Cuttlebug to cut this guy out with my thin cuts, using the A plate, the rubber mat, the B plate, the paper, the die, and then another B plate, and cut it right out. If you're using a big shot, you're just going to use the platform just the way it is, all closed up, and your 2 plates, of course. So, and if you're using like a diamond press, just line it up, put it in your little folder, and run it through your diamond press. Okay, really easy. So let's get to it.